I've started recording. So this is the
Thank
character.
you.
Only the face part I have extracted from the rig, Andy rig. Okay. So what I'll do is let me apply hair system for this. Create hair. So inside this, you can define what is a count, how many count, you count, we count, points per clump. Anyhow, later also we can define that. Let it be by default like this. Okay. So we have it like this. So now what I'll do, once I play this, so automatically, the hair part, it looks like this, but still it's okay. Let me add hair, paint hair follicles. Just click on this. It's create hair follicle. Length is 2 instead of 2. I make it 4. Okay. Then let me start adding here. So it depends upon the mapping part, how we have done the mapping. Okay. So that's one thing, or else even what I'll do, the best part is, so select this particular face. So where do you need hair? Okay. So I'll go to face mode. I need hair system here on these faces. It's like this. It's like here. It's here. Okay, see. So these are the face part, only the part which I want hair. In this case, what I'll do, I would like to extract the model from here. So to do that, you have to go back to modeling. Actually, this is bit of advanced part. Anyhow, I'm showing. Okay, you can practice this. Later, I can show in even the advanced Maya also. So here, what I'll do in the mesh, edit mesh, extract this model. So that particular model has been extracted. Okay, so I can take it a little bit outside. That's it, like this. Okay. So after that, modify center pivot so that you can see it's like this. Okay, we have extracted from the character only. Okay, let us not do like that. The face is selected. Let me do duplicate face. Let me duplicate this selected one. Okay, like this. So modify center pivot. So you can see I haven't disturbed the character, but I have extracted this. Okay. Now what I'll do, I'm gonna select this and I'll be keeping this in a layer. Let me delete this layer, or I can add it in another layer. So I just did like this. So what I'll do here, uh, these mesh, I can make it properly like this. Like this. Okay, nothing else. Not much of difference. Okay, and okay, if I look at these mesh, I feel it has gone a bit outside of the character. So it's this and this, and I feel this one. So little inside, let it come little inside. Okay, not too outside. Then what I'll do, I need to unwrap this. Make sure unwrap is proper. Okay. So you look like this. You see this particular model like this. Go to UV. Go to planar mapping. Through camera, you're looking through a camera. Through camera, you project a map like this. Okay, like this, so that you can see the model like this very clearly. Okay, then I'm going to select this. This is the hair part. Hair base. Hair base. Edit, delete by type, history. So any doubts up to here?
No, sir.
Okay, good. So I delete history. Then what I'll do, just go to FX, hair system, create hair. Now see, it looks good. You get a very nice, clean, nice hair. Okay. Let us do a little bit modification here before applying any field. Okay. So normally, like if I do, I get an output like this. It looks something like this. It's okay. So the modifications which we have to do is in the hair system, go in the hair system, clump on hair. You can increase the number of hair per clump. Clump width you can increase. You can increase the width like this here. Okay. So it do spread. Okay. It do spread like this. Then if you want, you can add a little bit of curve, something like this. Then what I'll do, I'm going to select this hair, go to field. Let us add a field called Newton. Okay, please select the particular object. Okay. Let me just check. Okay, let me do a simple edit before that. Okay, I'm gonna delete that field. So it is not working. I think field. And have. Okay, these are for legacy particle. Let's see. Okay, only at the initial part, this particular part. Let me edit this hair, paint hair follicle tool. Let us trim this. Instead of create follicle, trim hair follicle to hair length 2. So which are the follicle? This one, this one. These are the follicle. You just do the touch paste for this. I think it will work. Oops, what happened? The hair has been trimmed here. That's okay. Hair has been trimmed. But what happened to this? Dynamic properties. Okay, it's working. So sometimes, you don't get the proper output, means it's because of simulation. So that time you can delete the hair system and you can recreate. So I'm just selecting this hair, set start position from current, then I'll play. Okay, so if see what I did here, the front part I just trimmed some air. Okay, it looks like this. So now again here, set start from current. I think I need to do thinning, hair thinning I have to do. Okay, it's fine. Okay, so if you notice here, it's like this. See, for the character, the hair system is like this. Okay, so if you take a render, you get to see. Anyhow, character texture we need to apply. Okay, the texture is not there. Okay, let me apply texture in that case. So window outliner. Always keep outliner so that you can select things here. Okay, the character is like this, and the hair base you have to hide it. Don't show the hair base. You can hide the base, but still you will be having this. It's like this. Then you can select this attribute, hair system. You can increase the clumps, more hair you can increase so that it will be covered. So just observe. Okay, that's one thing. Then you want hair length here. I want to increase the length of hair over here. Select this N hair, paint hair follicle. It is extend hair to what length? So not all the follicle you need to extend. So for that again, turn off this, turn on. You can see the hair follicle. Extend this. Okay, observe. This part has been extended. Okay, did you notice how does this work? So it's a smooth silky hair. Only the bottom part we have extended. Okay, so I'm going to select this. I'll set this system, set the start position from current. Okay, then let me work on the color part, means that shading. So just come down, you have shading. Shading, I'll have this darker color like this. And specular, go darker like this. Then after this, turn on this one, turn off this one. Okay, before that, I think you need to increase the subsegments. Subsegments, when you increase the quality of the system will be good, hair system will be good. So I'll take a render. It's like this. So a little bit of specularity you can give. It's kind of this color. It's like this. You can increase more hair system, means you can reduce thinning if you want, and you can increase more hair. Clump width, if I increase it looks like this. Hair width, hair thickness you can give, that's also there. This is clump curl, means you can curl, do the curliness for the hair like this. Okay, there are few hair system which are inside this, so that you can define. Means you can cut off this, you can trim those part. So you have to say which follicle is that, which is hair is falling here. Okay, any doubts in this one? Take few examples. Okay, you can see how does it can be done. There are few other hair examples which does have braids and all. Braids, short, dreadlocks. Okay, so many are there. Curly hairs are there. Okay, see, it's like this. You can increase the thickness of hair, so you can achieve one. So after adding hair system, you can just make it like this. You can render it like this. It looks good. Okay. Okay, then we'll see another part in the next session. So anyhow, cloth part is done. We have soft bodies and all. So let's do that separately. So you let me know if you have any doubts in, like Arnold or crowd simulation. Okay. So you have all the theory documents, right?
Yes, sir.
So I'll just show you again what are the theory documents. All this 16 PDF you should have. Okay. So be prepared. First thing is you have to complete the assignments. In the meanwhile, in parallel, you can learn the theory sessions. This, I think you have 6 PDFs. This is for Arnold, okay, and Pixelman. So you can go through this. You just let me know if you have any doubts. I'll clear that. Then we have crowd simulation. Anyhow, we have done the crowd simulation part. It's only 4 sessions. Okay. So 4 PDF you see. So just reach out to me if you have any doubts. I think if you do this, that's enough for the test part. Means your exam part, final exam. Okay. So next class will be like based on your doubts. If you have any doubts, I'll show you that like this week or the coming week. List out if you have any doubts, I'll repeat those sessions. Okay.
Yes, sir.
Okay, sir.
Okay. Just inform your friends regarding this as okay. If any doubt is there, at collaboratively, like we can do together. That's one part. And theory sessions, theory files, just go to learn theory session. Okay. Fine. Bye then. Have a good day. I'll upload this video.
Bye, sir.
Bye.
Okay, thank
Take
you.
care.
Bye.
Yeah.